Hello everybody! So this is a video I'm really excited for, and it's on these things that flowtoys.com sells, or flowlights.com, I don't know, whatever, flowtoy.com, whatever it is, and they're called duo cases, and I like them and I have some. These are duo cases. The way a duo case works, for any of you who want to order them, I'll run you through it. So, you can get a leash. I didn't get one. I believe they come in tons of sizes. There's like this big, this big, this big, this big, this big, this big, and they become like this long. I think is the longest they sell. Anyways, I believe I got a 1.5 or a 2 length. Get a 2. What a 2 allows you to do is put 2 flow toys in one thing. It comes with this, which is called a flower cap. See, because it looks like a flower. No, not really. And then I think they call them leash caps or something. Anyways, it comes with this other cap, and this is where I happen to attach my flow lights. Flow lights can snap together. You may never have noticed this, but this groove here is in there for a reason. Okay? And then you just snap them together. Whee! Not a strong bond. Don't trust this. You can break it. By breaking, I mean separate them. To get them out, just, you know, wiggle them apart. Putting them in is really easy. So, inside this, there's another little cap. And it looks like this. And that's where you snap in your flow lights. And then a leash through the top of this. This goes in here. There are sides. There are holes on the side where you snap it in. Wait till it snaps. And there you go. I drilled holes in mine, as you can see, little holes right here. Just be careful if you're going to drill holes in it. Put something in it to drill into, like a dowel or just something to keep it from crushing the case as you drill into it. But the reason I drilled holes is so I could turn them on. The way I turn them on, because the holes are small, is I use the tip of my shoelace and I push like that, because I can't fit my fingers in there. Same with the other one. So that is a really, in my opinion, really convenient way. There are a ton of ways to set these up. Flower caps also have holders in them, right? So I could take this one off, turn it around, and put it, snap it in like that, and put it in so the blue was facing the center. But I like the orange and yellow all together. And experiment with the modes. Like, don't just do the same mode. What I think looks really cool is bold and some strobe on the outside. This one's out of battery. That's saddening. But I'm just gonna see if I can get it to go on bold. Right. So let's make these the same. Okay. So the sole's not gonna work, but that's okay. Things to do was the question. Someone asked me what to do with duo cases because they're so fucking heavy. And they are so fucking heavy. You will notice they are fucking heavy. But they look fucking awesome. As you can see. And I used these at the Last Dance. Skidmore Session 2. You guys may have seen me. I also have flow-like handles on these. So, pretty epic. But, they look, I think they're just so beautiful. And if you have two colors that look nice together, like Soul and Fire share the yellow, Soul, Fire and Nebula share the yellow, and Nebula and Soul share the yellow. That's why I like those three, because they can go together in any combination. So yeah, that's that. What to do with them? Alright, quick list. Beats, flowers, fountains, meltdown, oracles. There you go. So, you know, your 2 beat still looks cool, your 3 beat looks cool, your 4 beat looks cool, your 5 beat looks cool, your 6 beat looks cool, which I can't do. 6 beat would be, there you go, there's 6 beat, except I tangled. 7 beat looks amazing. If I could do it, I would do it, but I can't. Actually, I'm going to try once to embarrass myself. Fuck that. So that, and then fountains. Oh, I have a small ceiling here. Fountains, I think, look awesome still. You know, anti-spin fountains. think that all looks cool. What else did I say? Oh, I didn't say this, but buzzsaw. I think buzzsaw looks good. Buzzsaw fountain. It's hard because of how long they are. Like, I don't know. I just think it's hard. Like, I'm really trying here not to hit myself. Anti-spin buzzsaw fountains, which I'm definitely going to hit myself on. Yeah. So do all those things. There's something. Oh, meltdown. I mentioned meltdown. Meltdown looks awesome, especially if you can do it faster. That looks cool. And the last thing I said, orbitals. It's fucking hard. Boom. And you can do extensions. The reason it's hard is because you don't have a lot of string. So no matter how long you make your string, you still I mean, to a certain extent, it's still really hard. But extensions are so easy. Once you learn orbitals, extension orbitals with duo cases, I find way easier because they hold themselves together. Don't try doing double extensions; it won't work. I mean, it'll work, but it won't give you much benefit because they're not going to last that long anyways. If you have swivels, oh my god. Orbitals, swivels, it's incredible. You have to do it. Add them, get duo cases. And the last thing, which most of you will not know or care about because it's a toy, is stalls. Stalls are so much easier with these. You know, you can do really weird stalls with these. Wraps is something that are difficult and don't look that great because they're so long and lanky and they're a little slow. They're not fast at all. These are not fast. So all those things are cool. Flowers look great. In fact, flowers look the best, I think. Here, I wish I had a bigger ceiling. I'm scared I'm gonna... How big is mine? Yeah, I think I'm okay. Just about that one. You know, opposite direction flowers. Wall plane flowers look great. They're harder because your wall plane is smaller. Wall plane butterfly flowers look good too. Let's see if I can. All of that looks so cool. Okay, it looks cool. The problems, the downsides now. They are slow. You can't do wraps well, in my opinion, because they pinch your arms too. I didn't mention that. They pinch your arms like a bitch. Just doing wraps, if you do this, where you kind of you cheat and it makes it look ugly, it doesn't hurt. But if you actually do a wrap, it pinches. So be aware of that, but definitely get them because they're worth it and they're really cool. Have fun with your duo cases, everybody.